The major stakeholder in the issue at stake here today is the...
However, such laudable efforts of the government are being thwarted by some unpatriotic citizens through wanton destruction of critical infrastructure, thereby depriving the greater citizenry for whose benefits these projects and services are provided from enjoying them. Railway tracks are being subjected to wanton vandalism, bridge railings are being removed, manhole covers are being pilfered, and so are critical aviation, power, and telecommunications infrastructure. The consequences of such unpatriotic action and behavior, aside endangering the lives of fellow innocent citizens, include the toll it takes on the government's limited revenue to replace, rehabilitate, or totally reconstruct such destroyed infrastructure. As have recently ramped up their criticism of the Buhari administration for borrowing. These critics are very insincere. We do not borrow for recurrent expenditure, neither do we borrow to pay salaries. We are borrowing to build world-class infrastructure that will benefit generations of Nigerians.
The choice of Borno to host the town hall meeting on vandalism of power and communication infrastructure could not have been more appropriate in view of the state's current situation in terms of electricity supply, which has been effectively destroyed by Boko Haram terrorists. Sometimes in January this year, the insurgents brazenly planted explosive devices and detonated them on some of the high-tension wires, supplying the electricity to the state, leading to the power lines towers around Auno axis.
It's key that the general public, especially host communities, understand their role in the protection of our collective assets and what they can do to help preserve these assets. It is when they have this understanding and see themselves as part owners of these assets that they will be truly committed to partnering with the government to bring about the reduction or even the complete elimination of vandalism.
Let us all understand that these things belong to us. Let's take ownership of these things so that together we can look out on their protection. There are many threats that afflict the telecommunications infrastructure in our country, unfortunately. I've already mentioned the issue of vandalization, but there is also the issue of theft. People go to communication sites to steal generators, batteries, solar cells, diesel, cables, anything.
Thanks for checking out SYMFONI on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.